I love puzzles. It's a little side hobby that I have, something I like to do to unwind at the end of the day. And someone just sent me these Laugh with Life puzzles. This is the funny political quotes puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. The measurements are 19.3 inches by 26.6 when it's fully assembled. And this puzzle has jokes, puzzles, seeks, and finds. So it's a 3-in-1. It's made in the USA, and there are 72 political quotes inside this puzzle. So let's take a look and open it together. First, I'm going to open this packaging here and use the scissor. I already opened that side. Okay, so this puzzle is individually wrapped. As you can see, it comes in a plastic wrap. You have, I'm just, if this is going to come out. Inside, this is all of the quotes. So there's 1 through, I think there's 72 of them. Having some trouble. Okay, so it's folded. There are 72 political funny quotes from different presidents and politicians that you have here. Then you have a sheet with the, wow, this is really in here good, with the puzzle, so to help guide you. And that is just on more about the puzzle brand. So let's open this and examine the pieces, because that's most important to me. Really to see if these pieces are quality. Wow, these pieces are quality. As somebody who considers themselves a puzzle snob, and look, I just got a piece. The quality of the puzzle pieces is really important to me. So picture seems clear and crisp from what I can see off these pieces. It's easy to identify which ones are outside pieces and which ones are going to be in the middle. And one of the first things I do is separate these puzzle pieces into corners and edges. So anything with a straight, sharp edge, I put in my edge file. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy and fun to do that. One of the things I love about puzzles is just organizing the pieces, dividing the pieces, and then color coordinating or figuring out exactly what strategy I'm going to use to complete the puzzle, because honestly every puzzle is different and there is a different strategy that might be effective for one puzzle, whereas another puzzle some other strategy. And I'll give you an example of that. Sometimes with really colorful puzzles, you can cluster the pieces together by color, and other puzzles that are all homogeneous in color, you might want to look at shapes or shades and then divide the pieces. So it really depends on the type of puzzle and the type of shapes. I like that the pieces of this puzzle are all different sizes. They have pretty standard pieces for some of the pieces, whereas some of them are a little bit more obscure, which is great. I don't like it. A puzzle has only 1 or 2 shapes. That can sometimes be, I feel like that happens with cheaper puzzles. So from what I see, and I'm going to get started on this puzzle, these pieces are really sharp. They're well made. They're not going to break. They're not going to bend. And I'm excited to do this.